Alright boys, welcome back to the Black Clover mobile video, and boys, we might have a potential bunny season coming towards Black Clover mobile. If you lot aren't aware, every 3 months now, Black Clover gets a new chapter for the manga, and I guess each time he does it now, he always does a massive color spread, a little fun thing that Tabata always likes to do. And if you lot aren't aware, this is actually where we get our seasonal characters from. You can see it on screen now. This is one he did a while ago, actually, chapter 84 from the looks of it, and it featured all the characters in Halloween outfits, and I'm sure, as some of you can see by now, we've gotten so many characters in game. And if you didn't know about that, then it's a good look to go online and look for them, because these are actually potential seasonal characters. So we know if we get a Halloween season, it might be one of these ones, and these are what the outfits will be based on. We have like the ceremony character we've already got on, obviously Charlotte. Yami was just featured, he is here. There's the lock one we just got as well. Like, he's done so many. These are the Clover Academy ones. Like, these are all potential seasons we could be getting. Here are some more as well, but I think by far my favorite, like, low-key might be this one here, where you have like all the black balls and like the actual like black outfits. It's just so funny as well. I imagine these might not be seasonal characters because it's a bit boring. What they might actually do is just give every character, at least one of the black balls, as like a costume that the character can just put on. But yesterday we got this actual screenshot, which is obviously to celebrate the release, I think, of chapter 370, and which I can't wait for, by the way. But boys, the bunny girls might be real here. All the characters dressed in bunny suits. I think more importantly for me, Sekre is dressed up in a bunny suit. So hopefully if we actually do get bunny girls, maybe part 2, because I imagine part 1's going to be obviously Noel, Mimosa, because just standard characters. But then, you know, Vanessa might get one, Nero might get one. Oh my days, we're going to be winning and we're going to be eating if they do that. Funny enough, Magna's naked because he lost all of his clothes from betting. I didn't realize Charmy's down there actually as well. So like Charmy can get one too. But man, look at that Sekre one though. Oh my. But like I said, our seasonal characters are always based off like the color spreads we get from the manga. So with this new one, it does open the possibility of getting a bunny girl outfit season, or I guess a casino season, which I'm sure many people, myself included, are gonna love. Because if you don't know, if they did a survey a while ago, I think during like the Julius release, and he asked what season or like what seasonal themes would you like to see, and right at the bottom, I'm probably for a screenshot on screen now, they threw in bunny girls. And boys, you know the saying, you're not a real gacha if you don't have bunny girls in the game. So yeah boys, that is basically it. This obviously did just get shown now, so I don't expect it anytime soon, right? Like I guess the Black Clover devs probably didn't even know about it, but this is now just one of many more seasonal themes they can actually go down the road of doing. Okay, so I've kind of gone down a little bit of a rabbit hole here, trying to find out all the ones that could be like possible seasons. Now bear in mind, a lot of times these are like popularity polls. That's kind of why they dress up the characters. So just because, for example, right now we see like a king theme here, basically, where you got obviously Asa, Yami, you know, Nero actually, that's kind of funny, and obviously Noel. Just because these characters are dressed up, it doesn't mean that other characters can't do it. Like right now, I think on screen you can see it, we're getting a new party season, which is basically like a rip-off version of like the ceremony one. So just because a lot of these characters have these outfits doesn't mean we're going to get those ones in particular. It's more or less the theme they can go on. So yeah, this one right here could be like a king theme. That would actually be pretty cool actually, because I think the old Black Clover like fighting game, they had Wizard King Asta. That would be a pretty good seasonal character. I wouldn't mind that one. Plus, once again, I want to get a playable Nero, like that's the actual bird, right? Plus, Noel will actually look pretty good in this one, so I actually wouldn't mind this one too much. Managed to find this one. This Noel is actually coming out very, very soon for the Clover Academy one, but I didn't realize Sally had one, and this girl, I forgot her name, she showed up like super early on seasons. But yeah, getting her as a playable character would be pretty cool. But I think getting more Sallys, that's one thing. Like I said, a lot of the characters are based off like the popularity poll, so you don't really get to see too much Sallys. It's mostly the same faces. But I've seen Sally right here. This will be I think a fan favorite. Plus, once again, getting more Ivan characters are always very, very cool. We've actually already gotten a lot from this actual page right here. We've already got Mosa, we've already gotten Jack, we've already gotten Fagolian, we've already got this Noel. You know, was cancelled. We will get him eventually one day, but I think the one I'm looking forward to the most out of this page, it was Jack. We've already gotten him, but I think, yeah, we got Rio as well. Mariona would be an interesting one. We've got Yami too. I like Soul's design here, so I would mind Soul. I think getting probably, I would say Klaus and Soul, you know, just because we don't really get to see these characters like SSRs. So again, like an SSR Soul, SSR Klaus, even SSR Seke will be pretty cool too. I do wonder how they're going to handle like festival characters, because Mariona, we've already got Marion in the game now, but like, can we get her as like a seasonal character, as like a standard season banner? we have to wait and see how that's going to work out because we haven't yet seen that. Like, I think Julius is going to be the weird one because he's only ever in like a normal outfit. He doesn't ever change his clothes. So do we get a kid version? That's when we get like another Julius, or we have to wait until he gets like a seasonal outfit. We spoke about this one earlier, but we've already got a few of these characters. We've already got Magnus, Charlotte, Yami. Obviously, Luck was not this one. It was different, actually. Once again, wouldn't mind Nero. Big fan of that one, obviously. Go to possible. The one thing I don't like is that they don't change the hairstyles. Like, we got the Magnet already in game, but his hairstyle was completely different to how it is like in the actual like panel right here. This one's quite interesting. Once again, we've already gotten the actual Luck there, you can see. But once again, getting a Mariona as like a seasonal character would be pretty sick. I do like that dress onto her. Looks nice. But I think the one that I would like the most here is the actual Charmy. Just because it's not her in like her chibi form. It's like her as like a normal self. Which I imagine we won't get until we get the wolf version. Like whenever that comes. But I guess afterwards, then she's open up to be getting seasonal characters. And that would be a pretty good one to get. This one is a bit of a weird one because we kind of already had it teased in the game. This is more like a swimsuit one, but like seasonal a little bit. But this Noel, if you don't know, I think was teased in some promotional artwork, but as the same artwork as Noel's skill page. I might be able to find it. It's on screen now. But basically, they just had like an advert or like a little promotion thing for like Noel. But we never got it in game. It's not even on the JP version. It was just one artwork they used. So maybe this was meant to be the swimsuit Noel, or maybe they're going to do it again in the future. We're not entirely too sure, but it's one of the weirdest things they posted so far. And yeah, the final two here is basically this one, the Kimono ones. Once again, it doesn't necessarily have to be these goals. You could just give it towards any other character. I think once again, on screen now, there might have been some from the actual old previous Black Clover mobile game. One of them being Mariona, I think Yami as well. So there's a lot they can do with. Once again, it doesn't have to necessarily be these characters. It's just the seasonal theme. But once again, get a seasonal grey will be quite nice as well. And honestly, best to last, I think this will low-key be one of my favorites in the game. It actually will be such a sick seasonal theme, especially if they tie the wolf into the character. But a Red Riding Hood Charmy would be probably one of the best designs in the game. They have got an Asta back there, so that could be a possible seasonal character. But yeah, boys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Once again, just a little bit of fun going over some possible seasonal themes that we could be seeing and some seasonal characters. And once again, the Black Clover mobile team can just literally make up whatever one they want to. But I do like the fact that they go in and actually create the actual designs that Tabitha has already created through his actual color spread. So yeah, boys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you're most excited for, at least in terms of like probably be getting. I think the bunny girls obviously be a fan favorite because I assume most people voted for them in the poll that they did post a few months ago. So maybe they already started making them. Boys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.